Our next guests have some creative ideas and books to get your kids interested in reading. They are the founders of Frecklebox. Welcome Mark Sarpa and Scott Feldman. Good to have you guys with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So tell us what Frecklebox is and how it came about. What inspired it?
Well, the inspiration for Frecklebox was this book here. My daughter Danielle was, I believe, 4 at the time, and we were looking for ways for her to creatively learn how to spell her name. And I saw this software was actually targeted at business to business.
Right.
And I just thought it was a great application for kids.
So you could just put whoever's name on there.
Yeah.
Like my name is Jannelle. My name is Spencer. This one's my name is Emily.
Every book is personalized. Yes.
Oh, that's so great.
And so how did she respond to your book?
Well, she loves everything I do, of course, because I'm her dad. It's not so important how she responded, but the response we're getting from everybody who's gotten the book so far has been amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is Frecklebox? I mean, what do you find on the website?
Well, Frecklebox is all products that are designed to make the child the star. So our mission has been to, we call it entertain and educate, and what we find is the children read because they're the star of the book.
Yeah,
so it really makes a big
personalized.
difference. Exactly. Everything's personalized on our site.
Okay, so you've got tips on actually how to encourage kids to read. Besides getting some products that are personalized, you say consistency is very important.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we think the most important thing first is be a good reader yourself.
Right.
I know my children read because my wife and I read all the time, and they see that, and you demonstrate it to them, and you show that you choose that over other activities. And we also tend to challenge them. We offer them maybe TV time, 1 minute for every minute they read. So you get them to read 30 minutes, so then they read, so then they get to watch TV. So they'll do a lot. To
Yeah,
get the TV
that's a good
time.
idea.
Now, how do you make it fun? Because I would imagine that's a great way to get kids interested in reading.
Yeah. Well, besides the personalization, what we try to do is make sure some of the books have rhyming in them. It's very important, the same rhyme over and over. Kids love that. Even if they can't read, they tend to memorize it and they pretend read. And the other thing that we find is very important is the relevance of the book, that it has to be something, a subject that's very relevant. For example, there's a book right there it's called Save the Planet because it's Earth Day this week.
Oh,
here we go.
bring that
There
up.
you go.
Save the
Yeah.
planet. That's so cute. You know, that rhyming thing is so key because my niece is so young and she can't really read, but she can recite the whole book. I'm like, she's like, I want to read this book, and then she'll read it, but she can't really read. She just memorized it.
Right,
It's
right.
really neat. Okay, and then how early should we start reading to our kids?
As early as you can. We believe in the consistency that you do it every time. I know it's really good as a dad or whoever's the working parent in the family. Every night, reading time is at the same time, the same thing. And then I know as my kids started to get to kindergarten age and were reading, then we'd trade pages. So I'd read the left page and they'd read the right page. And you help them with words, but to have it that consistent time every night, it's really special and you remember that forever.
I started reading to my kids when they were still infants. I mean, just a couple of months
Yeah.
old. And it sparked a curiosity in them, which led them to want to learn to read.
Absolutely.
And of course, personalize,
Yeah.
which is what you've already talked about. Personalize the book, and it pulls the kid in.
Well, and we made a couple of products here. I don't know if anyone can
whoa.
see this, but this
Oh my gosh,
is
it's
a
so
race car, and it has a name that you people might know.
Spencer, is this a placemat?
This is a placemat.
Oh,
It
that's
happens
so cool.
to say
You're super
Spencer.
cool now, Spencer.
I am.
You're like Martin
And
Brady.
Awesome.
we also have a coloring book for Spencer because we know you're probably, everyone still likes to color.
Look at that. I love it.
Don't go outside the lines.
I'll try not to.
And then, because we figure you're more sophisticated, we have a journal book for
Oh,
you,
that's
She's
so
definitely more
cute.
which
sophisticated.
has your
believe
name.
me.
Yes. Oh my gosh, and all the pages,
All the pages.
have your names. Kids would love this.
And then,
That's
of
really
course,
cool.
we had to make you the Princess coloring book as
Look at
well.
that. Oh, this is great. This
Yes,
is great.
that's so cute. Okay, well, let's show some of these things that you also personalize. What are these, stickers?
We have
Oh, how fun.
stickers and puzzles and placemats and posters and
Growth
Oh,
charts.
wait, what's this?
that's a puzzle. And it's I believe that's Lindsay on that. thing,
Okay,
but it's actually
and great. And these are the books you could put the name. Aiden Goes to the Zoo. Erica Saves the Planet. And of course, the book that inspired it all. This one.
There
My
you
name
go.
is Emily.
Well,
Okay.
what does reading do? How does it affect a child's development? You know, why is it so important?
What I find the most rewarding about this is when we get an email or a call from somebody who got the book and they say, thank you for teaching my child to spell their name. And that's a magical experience. So we have people actually that complain about this is the only book their child ever wants to read. So they're reading it 10 or 18 times a day because they're the star.
No, I got to show one more thing that's personalized. Look.
Oh. Whoa.
It's a height chart.
It's a growth chart.
A
yeah.
growth chart, right?
chart.
So then the kid goes up to it and you guys measure
Look
it.
at
Isn't that
that.
cute?
It's a keepsake. You can roll it up, take it with you when you move. You don't have to,
That is a
lose
good
the height
idea.
on the wall.
Do you have one that goes up to 6'2"?
We'll release that soon.
Frecklebox.com. What a great website.
This is
Thank
great,
you so
guys.
much. How neat.
More tips on our website, and of course you can find the link to their website as well. Mark?
Thank you for having us on.
Thank you.
Thank you both so much. And
Thank
thanks
you
for the
very much.
goodies.
Thank you, guys.